It is your girl, Eye of the Seer, and I am back again with another reading here for you today. This is going to be a generalized reading for the zodiac sign Libra. Anywhere you happen to have Libra placements in your birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or any other placements, just know this message is indeed intended for you. But do keep in mind, this is a generalized reading. This is also a timeless read. So whenever you do find this message, or this message finds you, Libra, just know that it was meant to find you when it did. If you do resonate with any parts of the reading, I truly do appreciate the support. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the message. Hey, welcome NTW. How are you? Don't forget to share, subscribe to the channel. If you aren't subscribed already, he said thanks that you are live. Well, welcome in, welcome in. All right, my beautiful soul. So, Libra, no further ado. If you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. All right. How you doing, Fix It? Welcome in, welcome in. All right. I am doing good. How are you doing today? Libra. Okay, let's dive into the energy and let's see what messages are needing to come through. Most importantly, at this time for your highest good. Let's see what you got going on. Holy Spirit, clear and precise messages for my beautiful Libras. What is it that you need them to see, hear, and know? Most importantly, at this time for their highest good. Show me what's going on with my Libras. All right, let's get into it. Show me what's going on with my Libras, Holy Spirit. The Eight of Pentacles. The Lord of Prudence. Sun sign and Virgo coming through. This could have something to do with your sixth house. So your craft, your skills, your talents, your work ethic, your career. This could have something to do with like drive, purpose, motives, right? Something that you're investing time, energy, and effort into, Libra. But it also gives me this energy of like you wanting to like, it's like you've got it so far, but you could be thinking about like turning around, or you could be questioning yourself like, am I on the right path? Am I making the right decision? Or you could be thinking about switching something up. You could be thinking about doing something differently. I'm also getting another energy of like, you could be thinking about like taking an online class, a course, getting a trade or certificate in something. Like you could be thinking about like sprucing something up, adding, you could be thinking about like adding more to your resume, or you could be thinking about, it also feels like you could be thinking about something very like longevity, like thinking it like, is this truly going to be like, is this what I want to do for the rest of my life? You could be thinking ahead more so than just thinking about the present moment. You could be thinking about the bigger picture. Like, say if you are working at a job right now, right? You could be in a certain field, but you could be thinking like, I don't want to just be the middleman. I don't want to just be working this job for the rest of my life. You could be thinking about future goals right now, and you could be thinking about being, planning more for yourself and being more organized. Or you could be, because you could be thinking about like, it's more so like, say you are a certain age, you could be thinking like, what's life going to be for me like in the next 10 years? Or I feel like you're buckling down and you're becoming more serious about something here. It's like you're really taking a closer look at something here. Like, for just say for instance, like 401k plans. Like say if you working at a job and you've never had a 401k plan. It's like I've been at this job for 8 years. I've been at this job for 10 years, 20 years. And it's like you could be thinking like it's giving me like same day different stuff. So it's like you've maybe been in a certain pattern, or you've maybe have grown accustomed to doing something. And that's why I feel like you could be wanting to switch something up. I had to stay focused on that. Libra, okay? You said I'm in Central Arkansas. I don't Arkansas. And it's a little hot today. Really? How you doing, Andrew? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here, Libra. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is like an energy exchange. This is what I'm talking about, right? The Six of Pentacles talks about like exchanging your gifts and getting something in return, right? It's like I'm putting blood, sweat, and tears into something, but is it giving me something back in return? Is it adding value into my life? I truly feel like you're really thinking about something really hard right now, Libra. That was a lot, like a mouthful. Show me what's going on for my Libras. What is it that you need them to see and hear and know? Most importantly, at this time, for their highest good, Holy Spirit. What's the message? What's the energy? Show me what's going on for my Libras. Oh, I feel like Spirit wants me to take this message a little bit deeper, actually. I'm hearing soul recognition. Okay. So yeah. So how Spirit is showing this to me, they're showing it to me in like a computer sense, right? How technology has increased, right? And how things have become more to an advantage, right? But it's more like computer based. It's more into like accelerating the technology. And like say how they're showing it to me, you put your hand up against this computer generated system, right? And it starts to show you what's going on with your internal system. I mean, it can break you down to a T. Like it gives you like these codes, it gives you these things, like it shows you a part of your DNA, it shows you a part of your blood, your blood. Like this could have something to do with a DNA upgrade. Very significant. I know Spirit wants me to take this, they want me to elevate this message. You could be going through a lot of internal changes, Libra. You could be going through a metamorphosis, a rebirth. I'm also getting an energy of like whatever has been built on a faulty foundation, it's crumbling, right? Like you have to dead something, Libra. Somebody here could be born in the year of the snake. It's something that has been repetitive because I'm hearing repetition. And it's something that has maybe been causing you some anxiety. You know, I did a reading for you the other day, Libra, and I titled it Something That Keeps You Up at Night. This is kind of like I see there's always Spirit is always picking up where I left off in your readings, Libra. So maybe you really should go check out that reading because it may resonate for you. 000 on the clock. I feel like this could be something that is keeping you up at night, or this could be something that is causing you some sort of anxiety, and it may feel like it's coming out of nowhere, but it's because there could be some things that has not been there are some things that has been unprocessed. You haven't fully dealt with something. You haven't fully, I'm hearing integrated. You haven't fully integrated something here, Libra. So there's more work that needs to be done. This can have something to do with your assignment here on earth, your soul's mission here on earth. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you need Libra to see, hear, and know. Most importantly, at this time, for their highest good, they're showing me a specific deck. I can't quite catch it, and I can't quite catch what deck that is. Is it this deck? I don't think it is. They're showing me a specific deck that I'm being called to use, but I can't think of what that deck is right now. If it comes back up, then I will try to find that deck, but let's continue. Let's continue. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you need Libra to see, hear, and know. You said, I'm feeding animals, but I'm still listening. Well, let's get the message, fix it. Tell the animals I said hi. All right. What's going on for my Libras? Holy Spirit, what is it that you need them to see, hear, and know? Ooh, ooh. Yes, your ancestors are showing up, Libra. They are they're sitting on this wheel. There's a very important message here for you. Let's see what the ancestors has to say. I feel also this could be a loved one that's transitioned to the other side, who is assisting you, who is helping you, who is guiding you from the other side. They This has to do with your inner compass. This also has to do with your north node and your south node. So you breaking free from the things that are detrimental to you, you breaking free from the things that keep you stuck, hindered, blocked in some way, shape, or form, and you truly accelerating to your higher self. That's what the north node is about, your soul's purpose, right? Your mission here. Something about the word statement. So this could be your mission statement. Yes, the temperance. Archangel Michael is also assisting you here, Libra, to help you cut any energetic cords that does not serve you for your highest good. Something here about attachments are also very significant here, Libra. Holy Spirit, what is it that you need Libra to see, hear, and know? Most importantly, at this time for their highest good. What's the message, Holy Spirit? What's the energy? Show me more. There is a new opportunity here for you. It almost feels like this is a time for you to take life by the hands and grab it and hold on to it. If you've been, it's something here about your inner compass, it's something here about your heart, Libra. This could have something to do with your destiny. Show me more for my Libras. The King of Swords in reverse. Libra, that's your energy, followed by the Empress, upright. I'm picking up on someone who has maybe you've lost some sort of vision in life, or maybe you've lost some sort of, it's something here about you've lost control of something, or you've lost the grip of something. That's why I was talking about, I feel like whatever this new opportunity is or this new beginning is, it's like your ancestors want you to grab it by the hand. Like they want you to cling on to whatever this is. Something here about empowerment. You could be seeing a lot of crows. You could be seeing a lot of ravens, depending on where you live. It's like something here about you needing to get your life in order. You need to get order into your life, structure into your life. You need to become more disciplined. Libra, show me more. If it, and that's the truth. It's like thinking with your crown on straight, thinking with your mind on straight. You are an air sign, so by default, you're ruled by the mind. But somebody here is needing to get their mind on straight. It's like the thinking cap. You could have recently experienced some sort of revelation, epiphany, aha moment. You could have recently experienced something that gave you some sort of wake up call. Show me more. And it's tied to the truth. It's like you now, it's like you kind of like, I'm hearing chin up. So it's like whoever this ancestor is, it's like they're chin check, not necessarily chin checking you, but they want you to put your chin up. Something makes it has gotten you feeling a little bit down in some sort of way. And it's like, no, put your chin up, Libra. Show me more. The Ace of Coins. It has something to do with you discovering something here. There's some sort of hidden treasure here coming out of whatever it is that you are experiencing, whatever it is that you are going through. You're going to discover something. You're going to find something here, but that hidden treasure that you're finding, it is through heartache and pain and loss and betrayal, and it is through life experiences that leads to this treasure being discovered, that leads to this treasure being found. Yeah, there's something here you're attached to, Libra, that you're needing to let go of. Something here is pulling on your energy, Libra. Something is trying to keep you restricted or formed to something here. Something is pulling on your energy, Libra. What is this that's pulling on Libra's energy? What is this that is pulling on Libra's energy? Yeah. You could be experiencing internal conflict. There's something here about what you are experiencing in your mind, Libra, that has you feeling a certain kind of way. What is this that is pulling on Libra's energy? There's something here sitting on your energy cord. What is this, Holy Spirit, for my Libras? Some of you may need to seek out wise counsel, right? Maybe you're needing to seek out some sort of professional help. Someone who can give you tools and who can be resourceful in your life. Someone who can be of an assistance, of help in your life that can put you on a certain path, Libra. I'm noticing all these books. So this has something to do with some form of information, some form of knowledge, right? It's almost like connecting with a certain person or a certain group of people that can be very influential to you, Libra. Maybe you don't feel like you have that support system. Maybe you don't feel like you have that solid rock, someone that you can confide in, someone that you can communicate with, you can commune to. Yet you're playing something too safe, Libra. You're playing something too safe. You're kind of like being a little bit more resistance, and something is pushing you or nudging you to come up out of that comfort zone, come up out of that place of familiarity. It's something that is trying to push you a little bit further, Libra. But you have to put yourself out there to discover that there is something new out there for you, waiting. I'm seeing 111. You could be seeing that angel number 111. Some of you, something from your past that you haven't properly dealt with could be keeping you stuck in some way, shape, or form. Show me what's going on for my Libras, Holy Spirit. Getting outside into nature, maybe going for a walk, connecting outside, listening to the birds chirp, connecting with grass, connecting with just earth. Maybe you're needing to ground your energy, Libra. You need to get out of this space that maybe makes you feel smothered in some sort of way. Holy Spirit, show me what's going on for my Libras. What's the message? What's the energy? Hello, hello. How you doing, Lisa? What's going on for my Libras, Holy Spirit? What is it that you need them to see, hear, and know? The Lovers. This is something generational, something that is deeply rooted. Libra, the family tree. So this could go back from generations to generations. Maybe you're needing to look into getting an ancestral DNA test. It's so funny because remember I was talking about the computer when I was like, there, my spirit guides were showing me like if you how technology has increased so much, right? You could put your hands onto this computer based, right, technology, and it can read your whole internal system. That's so funny because I was picking up that energy. It's something tied to where you come from, your lineage, your bloodline, your DNA, right? The Lovers. Bottom of the deck is the Moon. Let's stop. I didn't. I'm sorry. I feel like I got stuck for a second. Like it just feels like you're needing to become more curious about where you come from, about your bloodline, because some things absolutely be deeply rooted and deeply seated through generationals. The Magician and the Knowledge. That's what I'm talking about. Libra. Yeah, you said being stuck is no fun. Absolutely not. Somebody's Mercury could be in Aquarius. Somebody's Mercury could be in Gemini and Virgo. Again, Mercury is the planet of communication. As I was just talking about becoming more curious, I feel like maybe you need to communicate something. Maybe you need to ask more questions. Maybe you need to get a better understanding about something here, Libra. I feel like you're thinking it, but you're not asking the questions, or you're not doing the internal work completely. Some of you, this could be your mother side of the family. This could be tied to a mother, a grandmother. Again, just someone who, this could be from the mother side. Okay, it's what I'm getting. Yes, yeah. Look at that strength right behind that. It definitely is tied to the mother. Maybe this mother could have Leo, Taurus, Libra placements somewhere in their birth chart. I also have Sagittarius here as well. Somebody's Venus could be in Taurus or Libra. I also have Gemini here as well. Just putting that out there. The Lovers with the Empress. This is creating something with two people. But maybe the mother, something could have been passed down through the mother's side of the family. Show me what's going on for my Libras. Yes, knowledge is power, Libra. Knowledge is power. The power of the mind as well. Somebody's moon sign is Sagittarius. Maybe you're needing to go back to your hometown. Maybe you're needing to go back to where you grew up at. Maybe you need to go visit a certain place or a certain region or a certain destination. Like, say if you are from like another, maybe you could be from like another country, or maybe you could be from another part of, on the other side of another state, right? It feels like you're needing to go visit a certain place from where you come from, or from where your lineage come from, in order to gain some sort of power of understanding. It's like there's a hidden gem that you will discover, that you will come across, because something is deeply rooted, Libra. It feels like this can be something that could be very valuable to you. Look at that. The mother of earth. Somebody has Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Something very significant to the mother side, Libra. Very significant to the mother side. This could be a mother, a grandmother, a great grandmother. I mean, you take it as it resonates. Holy Spirit, what is it that you need Libra to see here? And now we're going to get to the bottom line of the Libra. I'm going to tell you that for sure. Okay? You said, I rock bottom. Is there any positive hope soon? Yes. My, I don't know what that means. Hopes come from within. Tell them, TW. Whatever this is a very key component to you, Libra. This information, this knowledge, this wisdom, this discovery, you're going to, I'm telling you, it's going to help you. I'm hearing the art of detachment. You're going to detach from something, Libra. Or this will help you detach from something. What's going on for my Libras? Ooh. Oh my God. God is, it's, it almost feels like the Lord wants to rest your heart. I don't know. True. I don't. I won't. I won't say I don't know what that means because I. It feels like the Lord wants to rest your heart. Like the Lord wants to come save you from your troubles and your worries and from your pain and your suffering. It's like the sacred space, the kingdom of the Lord. It's like the Lord wants to take you in this sacred temple, this sacred space, and heal you. This could have something to do with ideologies, religious beliefs. This could have something to do with it feels like the Lord wants to like save you. I don't know no other way to say this. Like it just feels like the Lord wants to save you. Like you're special, Libra. And it's like the Lord wants you to see and really truly, like in this lifetime, experience how special you really are. I, the star, the star, the star is all about miracles and renewal and hope. The Lord wants to restore you, Libra. The Lord wants to restore you. The Lord wants to renew your soul, Libra, from pain and suffering and from a troubled mind and from a troubled heart. You cannot. The temperance, the Lord is, you see that pillar of light showing you the way? There's another entry point, there's a doorway. The Lord is. I got Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius. You can have any one of those placements somewhere in your birth chart. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Two of Coins. Oh, there's you're let me calm down. The, let me calm down. The Lord is putting a mirror up to your face, getting you to look at something, getting you to see something. Let's see what this. Let's see what I can. I listen. I'm speechless right now. Like I feel like there's no words. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I can't even talk. You may be truly speechless when the Lord gets done with you. The power of how the Lord can work in miraculous ways, mysterious ways. I mean, when the Lord gets done with you, didn't I tell you that the Lord wants to take you into this temple and heal you? What came behind the Hierophant? The star. The star is all about healing. I'm telling you. And then what comes after the star? The temperance. It's like then you will be ready to Libra. You will be. Let me calm down. Libra, you're naked. The Lord is giving you a new set of eyes, a new set of clothing, of cloakingness. The Lord, the Lord is turning you into this true divine earth angel. You are already the earth angel, but you're now going. I gotta calm down, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't even. I feel like I'm so speechless. Like I have words, but they are they. I know exactly what I am seeing on this table. When the Lord gets done with you, this is I could not talk, y'all. Oh my God. Like this is like taking my words away, taking my breath away. And I'm so serious. Like this is purification. This is this is the Lord's work. You come from someone who has this energetic cord attached to them. The King of Swords is in reverse. You're losing your mind. Not literally, but maybe for some of you, literally. I mean, it's like, I gotta breathe. I have to breathe. You said, is that a giraffe hoping for the. I think it could have been. Yes. You so funny. Fix it. Just subscribe. Listen, you should clock out that song. Oh, you should check out that song. What we so I didn't been so focused on the message. Oh my God. I'll go back to the comments. Give me a sec. Let me. Balance will be restored. You will be free of whatever this attachment is. Baby, this is the Lord's touch. Can't nobody else claim the Lord's work. I'm telling you. Show me what's the message for my Libras? Clarity. Clarity. Planning and releasing illusion. Your your head is the eagle's head. You're becoming one with your higher self. Check it. You're becoming one with your higher self. Portal. Didn't I say? You are in, the Lord is entering you into another door, another portal. You you are going to witness some things that I promise you, even if you told someone, they would never believe you. Because the way that the Lord, the Lord is such a beautiful being, spirit. This is the true embodiment of love. The love is gentle, it's precision, it is set with intention. The Lord is an intentional Lord. Baby, somebody here could be 36 years of age. Somebody here could be 37 years of age. You could be born on the 5th, okay? I love that deck. Do you? What's at the bottom? Is it tenderness? No. Telepathy. They just showed me telepathy. So there is divine communication. Portal at the bottom. Okay. This ego priestess heralds a time of productivity and clarity for you. This card is telling you to sharpen your focus on your own goals right now. You have the vision. Now make your plans and set them in motion. Think of how the eagle's lofty perspectives allows it to see far off prey and adjust its actions, anticipating changes before they arise. Real plans, not just fantasies, are called for. So get clear about your goals and what it will take to achieve them. This newfound clarity requires you to release any present or past illusions you've been holding on to. These may be false assumptions about situations or people in your environment. So be honest with yourself about others' intentions and about your own plans and their potential outcomes. Illusions also sometimes encompass deeper aspects of yourself. Even if you think you no longer carry old hurts or misinformation, you may be subtly influenced by fears and limitations you've unwittingly accepted as truth. The ego calls you to look deeper within and reclaim your inner strength. As you do so, your true power becomes more clearly directed and your creativity starts to take shape. The vibrant golden color surrounding the eagle signifies greater mental activity and brightness of mind. Your mind is about to be sharpened. What? You talk about the vibrant golden color. The Lord is intentional. Great value is coming to your life. Don't be surprised to find the time before you opening up with new ideals, accuracy, inspiration, and even prosperity. It's time to get clear about who you are, what you want, and how you're going to get there. I told you, this is about you being the man with the plan, the woman with the plan. This card is telling you plan, prepare, and prosper. Here's an affirmation. I release illusion and confusion. 43:43 on the clock. I think clearly, focus on my plans, and let my life shine. You're about to have an awakening, Libra. That's what's going to happen. This is an awakening 101 at its finest. How you doing, Tone? Woo. Holy Spirit, what is it that you need my Libras to see, hear, and know? You are about to tap into your power, baby. Watch out, Libra. They better watch out, because listen, you ain't going to be nothing to mess with. And I mean this in the most humblest way. And I hope you also mean this in the most humblest way, because don't you ever listen. You are about to take your life experience of that hurt, that pain, that betrayal, that loss, that defeat, that disappointment, all that you have experienced, and you finna turn your pain into your power in the most powerful way, but the most humblest way. Somebody here could be born in the year of the dragon. Abundance, prosperity, wealth, stability. I feel like this is like you're stepping into this greater responsibility, Libra. The Lord is like, I can now trust you. I had to show you some things. I had to put you through some things. I had to put you here. You had to go through here. And now I touched you with my golden touch. And now I can put greater responsibility into your hands, I can put you in a position that's going to set you up for greatness, because I know that you are not going to fumble it. I know that you are now ready. Two queens. Two queens. Blockages are being removed. Blockages are being removed. Libra. Show me more. Yeah, you could be seeing red jays, okay? Cardinals. Butterflies could be very significant. I'm hearing you're being sworn in. But this is like a sworn in of like specific spirit guides, specific ascended masters, specific angels. Like they're taking you to this sacred space, and they're working with you individually 101. It's like they're taking turns to sworn you in to like this sacredness. What else? Around your birthday could be significant, yeah? The Ace of Cups. This wanted to come out in reverse. Your cup is being replenished and refilled. And I don't know, Libra. I'm getting an energy of like, this is not for this cup is only specifically solely for you. Nobody else, period. Nobody else. Tell me more. Nobody else. Look at that. Oh my God. The Magician. I think you're going to really realize how much of a badass you really are. I'm so serious. Like, you're such a badass. You can manifest. You can call in and work with certain energies. I feel, again, this is like certain angels, certain ascended masters, certain guides taking you to these places, and they're gonna give you like light codes. They're gonna give you light language. They're gonna give you a thing that you're gonna be able to start to. Every time I start getting excited, I be having to calm down, y'all. I'm telling you, like, maybe some of you you're being called to work with the moon phases, the moon cycles, right? I'm hearing energetic shifts. The Magician. This is the power of communication, Libra. The power of communication. I'm hearing all she wrote. And it is all she wrote, because you stepping on that last sword. Say it ain't so. You're stepping on the last sword. It is all she wrote. The Ten of Swords. Libra. I feel like you are paying your karmic debt, Libra. That's what I feel here. You are paying your karmic debt. Holy Spirit, what's going on for my Libras? You are the Phoenix rising, Libra. I'm trying to I know what I'm seeing. I know what I'm seeing. I know. You are going through this beautiful transformation and you are being called to embrace this transformation because you are going through a rebirth. You are going through a rebirth. Yeah. Glimmer of hope. Illuminate the dark. Some of you are going through the dark night of the soul. Mirror of falsehoods is in reverse. Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you the Lord is putting up a mirror to your face? I told you. Didn't I tell you? But it's in reverse. You're coming out of something, Libra. So you've already been doing some work on yourself, Libra. Ooh. Somebody here could be 31 years of age. Somebody here could be 29 years of age. You've already been doing some sort of work. Yeah. Libra. Yes. I'm hearing guess who back. It's like, and it's not a cockiness though. It's like, I feel good. Do 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 do. I knew that I would. But it's like a proud moment. It's like this was you it's like having this joy about you, having this happiness about you, and it's like, okay, nobody steal my joy. Do you know how much it took me to get here? Yeah, that kind of energy. Do you know how much it took me to get here? The veil of illusion. You're seeing through the smoke and mirrors. It's in reverse. Mirror of falsehood. It took I'm hearing ancient. So this is like, I'm hearing eons. So you've been working with this from lifetimes through lifetimes. This ain't just this lifetime, Libra. Echo of lost dreams. I'm telling you, Libra, your light was dimmed for a very long time, Libra. Your light was dimmed for a very long time. You were definitely like in this sunken place or in this horror. It's like a night on Elm Street. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Storm of distraction. Somebody here could be 42 years of age. Somebody here could be 65 years of age, 66 years of age, false dawn. And we got veils of exhaustion. Oh, look at that. Look, thank you so much for the clock it. How you doing, Bambi? Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Look at the hand you brought. I'm telling you, listen. Did I say that in the beginning? I was like, they're like, you're not going nowhere, Libra. I was picking that energy, yeah, with the letting go. It's like, you're not going nowhere. They were trying to, something was draining your energy, Libra. This could have been a curse on your bloodline. Because again, we were talking about generationals, right? The lovers. We were talking about something that has been passed down through the mother side, through the mother side. Something, there could have been a curse on your bloodline. Yeah, echoes of weakness. They thought you was weak, but baby, I'm telling you, finna be like, guess who's back? I'm telling you, I'm hearing it again. Like, guess who's back? Listen, but the reason why they thought you were gone is because the Lord took you and hid you. See, this is giving me where they threw rocks at you, right? They threw rocks at Jesus, right? They threw rocks at Jesus and Jesus ran into the temple, ran into the temple and went out another way because they were throwing rocks at him. They was trying to harm him, right? Somebody's name could be Elijah. They were, this is generational. Somebody here is 28 years of age. Somebody here is 35 years of age, 47, 44. Again, you're 67. Somebody here is going through a portal. Somebody here, there's an activation here taking place, Libra. Absolutely. Absolutely. There is an activation here taking place. You're healing Libra. Yes, and your cup will soon be overflowing. You are gaining the clarity. I'm telling you. I just saw heart's compass. So again, this has to do with your inner compass. Libra. This has to do with your inner compass. Wow. Let's get you some advice. Let's get you some advice, Libra. Some of you, you're healing your inner child. Maybe you were someone who just shied at the moment of really embracing your authenticity, right? You could have been someone who did not know how to be living in your truth. Maybe you're someone who kind of just been in like this loner energy, right? You are someone who, maybe you're someone who, yeah, that could just be the case. You could have just been someone who, I don't know, was afraid. I don't know. Something here about being afraid. Libra. Something about being afraid. Advice, Holy Spirit, for my Libras. Yeah. There is support. There is angelic assistance and help reaching out. You are seeing through the veil, Libra. Again, you are gaining clarity around situations. You are starting to see from a higher perspective. You are starting to rise above the fray, Libra. I'm telling you. And it's tied to some sort of truth. And you're breaking free from some sort of pattern, cycle, habit, addiction, fear. You're breaking free from something here, Libra. Holy Spirit, advice for my Libras. Advice. Generously given relationships and coming together. So there may be potential connections coming together for you, but ones that are going to bring this sense of compassion and gentleness and bring this sense of inspiration and motivation. It's like maybe getting around like-minded souls, like-minded individuals, getting around like a community, right? That also, where they have been doing this inner work and they've been doing this healing, like it's like you're going to, yes, it's like you're gonna get around the right people where you're gonna feel safe to just be yourself. It's something here about you not feeling as safe to be yourself around certain individuals for whatever reason, Libra. Bottom of the deck is clear waters, clear vision, confirmation, right timing, and opportunity. Yeah, there's some things that are changing within you, Libra. You're not going to ever be the same, ever. Once you awaken, you can't go back. You are not going to be able to go back, Libra, whatsoever. Whatsoever. Holy Spirit, advice for my Libras. The seer of nature, grounding, authenticity, and abundance. The number 2 is like that high priestess energy. The spirit and all living things. Your true nature, getting grounded, going outside, abundant creativity, the voice of nature, the anime mundi, connecting with water, wind, earth, sky, and fire. Nature is abundant and in perfect order. And this card comes to remind you that because you are part of nature, you are also all these things. There is nothing you need to do in order to be worthy of well being. This card comes to assure you that your natural state is one of abundance. Your inner reality and outer reality are connected by the nature of your beliefs, which means that you have the power to change anything by changing how you think. Something here about the power of your mind, Libra. If you don't like what you see, change the nature within, and you will see your outer reality shift. This card also gently tells you that you may be spending too much time indoors. I told you, Libra, you need to get outside. You need to get outside, Libra. I told you. Make it a point to go outside. Okay? Libra, you need to get outside. Make it your point to go outside bare feet on the earth. And as you do, you will begin to feel better. Feel the pull of the land whispering takes of long forgotten knowing. The world of the unseen is woven, and the nature of all things, and it will reveal itself to you if you slow down enough to perceive it. And as you receive, give in return. Become a voice for nature and weave protection all around all living things. So the earth is alive, baby. Don't let them tell us any different. The earth is alive. The plants, the trees, the grass, not this fake artificial stuff, is alive. And baby, it has a heartbeat. Okay. The anime Bunde, the world soul, is real and it needs you to stand up for it as well as every other living thing. Somebody here could be 29 years of age, 30 years of age, 35 years of age. Libra, what a beautiful reading. I'm actually going to leave your message here. If you've gotten anything from this reading and you resonated, I truly do appreciate the support. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the message, subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already. And if you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back, all right? You are more than welcome, TW. Thank you for being here, everyone. This concludes your reading, Libra. As always, until next time, love and light. Take care. You said ending it at 11:11 in Australia. Come through. Listen, and Libras, 11:11. Don't forget to make a wish. Love and light. You're more than welcome. Fix it. Y'all have a good night, y'all.